That's like half of the way. Kind of lucky to have that new one. Come up with
This is the most annoying thing of all time. Although I have a somewhat solution. These here, got like, what, 6 of them for a £5 or something? Like that. And then, pro tip, pop them out, put them on, pop them down, and now they won't go lower than this. Just considerably better. Anyway, today is leg day. However, we can't go to the gym. Not until later anyway. I can't bother waiting around, and Joanna won't be back from the doctors for a while yet. She's making sure the baby's alright. So we're going to try and do it at the back, although I've not been able to squat because of my knee problems, but we'll get to that. Let's see if you can hear it. Ooh, it's a belter. Oh. I originally had ACL reconstruction, which you could probably see, but I also got some cartilage removed, so I have 4 scars and the ACL. And ever since this, my knee's popped at the side, but it's always been alright. Till I did my marathon and the training, I think just done my knee in and out proper cracks. But the x-rays have come back fine. Doctor says it's probably scar tissue, but I think I've broken cartilage again. So, we'll get an MRI in a couple of weeks. But in the meantime, we're going to see what we can do for leg day at home. So, first exercise, as you can see at the back, we have a squat rack and we have a barbell. Don't mind the rust. Forgot to put the camera in focus, but whatever. That's not the bad bit. The bad bit here is the form. Look at that, man. But my hips were so tight and I've not squatted in like over a year. So I got like a wedge that I use. I bought it ages ago to try and open up my hips because I don't know what it is. I cannot squat, especially with narrow feet. I have to open them right up. I think it's due to how my hip sockets are placed. But anyway, not squatted in so long, so this was well hard, but I only made it up to 50 kilos for a set of 10, and that was plenty. We then moved on to walking lunges. We've got 10 kilos in each side. We did 2 sets of 2 sets of 24, 12 up, 12 down, and as you can see I'm wobbling. Again, it's because of my shoes, the same as which made squats extra difficult. I don't have any flat shoes that I can wear. My feet, because I'm wearing toe spacers and stuff, are too wide. I would normally wear sliders or go barefoot in the gym, but the sliders were in the car and I'm not going barefoot out here. Also, excuse the grass, it's been raining non-stop. Bye, that was an absolute mission. Then we did a little bit of RDLs. Here you can see I actually videoed the wrong way round. So anyway, we worked our way up to 130 on RDLs. I forgot to record the second time as well. Sets of 5. It was absolutely killing me. And being in these shoes as well, you can feel the wobble, which is an absolute nightmare. So, top tip. Make sure you're wearing sliders or barefoot or even just flat shoes. Anyway, since I can't leg press because my knee's all dodgy, RDLs are kind of my go-to heavy movement. And so I've been trying to use different cues. You can see I wobble a little bit because of the trainers, but I try to, instead of leaning forward, I try to lean back whilst just hinging at the hip, and that way the tension goes through my hamstrings instead of through my back. We then went on to calf raises because when you can't do legs, at least if you have big calves, it can make your legs look better. At least that's the theory anyway. However, trying to do this with weights on a ledge like that with dodgy shoes, as you can see there, it's just a recipe for disaster. Oh man, can't see, can't breathe. Oh, that'll do. I'm sweating so much, but I can't find my, oh my god, it's like running off of me. But I can't find my sweatband, so I'm gonna put a beanie on for my walking sesh. Oh. Another 100 calories done. Just got the message from Joe that she and baby are all good. Although the baby's in the tummy still, so that's why I had to check it. Anyway, I thought we should do a starting physique update for the Matt Does Fitness summer shred thing. Let's see what I look like. Man, frame. So that's a better frame. So we started this cut a couple of weeks ago. However, this is the first video of it. So I started at 85.4. We're now 83.6. In this video here, I'm gonna sort out the shots so you can see the legs, or you can see that there's no legs. Anyway, starting out here at 83.4 kilos, ideally wanting to get to sub 80, maybe 78. I think that's like trim enough. Something that I never get is abs. I've never had abs my whole life. The closest I've got is like a kind of line down the middle, but I just hold all of my fat on my stomach. So as you can see here, I actually look a bit like you can't really see, but my legs and arms, shoulders, chest, upper chest especially, have literally no fat at all. It's all in my abdomen and my back, which is an absolute nightmare. But anyway, this shred, 8 weeks, we're going to see if we can lose like 0.7 kilos a week. The idea would be, what's that, 5.6. So it would get us down to 80 kilos, and then we'll reevaluate from there. Because I do recognise the fact that I need to get more muscle before I can cut properly. But I just wanted to kind of re-establish a better baseline than where I am right now. So as you can see, my upper back I think looks alright, although the posing here is horrendous. So as you can see, we've got a fair bit to lose, man. Although it is a bit late in the day, so I'm puffy and watery, so I can't really tense it like normal, but you can see. So let's see what we can do in 8 weeks. Realistic cut.